Hi, my name is Derek Major. I'm with SugarCRM. Today we're going to do a quick overview on the SugarCRM mobile app using Sugar Professional Edition. You can see right now I'm logged into the app on my iPhone. You can see here this is the home page, which kind of gives me a quick glance on different available records inside of the system that have been recently updated. Throughout the top half of the page, you'll notice the cube. The cube gives me access to all of my different modules inside of the system. So I can see between accounts and contacts, leads, opportunities, different modules I have access to. And all these can be configured right from SugarCRM as an administrator. You can set it up who has access to what modules. If there's certain modules you don't want to see on here, you can actually disable them. If you do have specific modules like custom modules, you can actually display them in here as well to make them accessible to users. Throughout your module list, you have everything from reports where you can actually download a PDF report right from your app. Searching is pretty easy to do. It's a global search, so if I were to go under search all records here, and let's say we typed in well, the gifted, it'll return results from a number of different modules here, so I can see that I see the call, the opportunity, and the account. So if I want to look at, say, Gifted Holdings AG, I can just tap on there, and that'll open up the record for this particular this account. And this will give me all the information that I need to know about the account itself. If I need to get more details on the account, I can just tap on the black area at the top and it'll provide all the information on here that you can see. So from here I can go update, say, an email address. So I can just go, say, punch my email in here and just go like this. Hit done, hit save, and then I've added the email address on there. And you'll notice that there's a phone icon, an envelope icon, and a chat icon. All of these, as you add more information regarding these different records, you can actually go and do different things. Like if I were to click on the message notification, I can actually send a text message right from there. I can do a phone call to actually call the phone number on there. So that's my phone number on there that it'll call. But now by doing that, it'll also prompt me at the end of the call. We'll just do a quick call here. We'll call. So what the system's going to go blank for a second here just because of the system I'm using on here. But once I hang up on the call, we'll come back onto the screen here. I'm just going to pull this back into our video. So what it's done is now it's asking me after the phone call, would you like to log your last call? So I can hit yes on there. And it'll automatically pre-populate the time, the direction it was outbound, and I can go on here and just make some notes and say, I left a voicemail, the VM for account, just like that. Then hit done, and hit save on the record. And now that's been attached back into the Gifted Holdings information. So to see all that stuff, it's all just right inside of your account listing here. So you can see the subpanels for calls, meetings, tasks, and things. If I were to click on calls now, I can see the calls that I've done with Gifted Holdings there, including the one we just did right now, which just gives you some insight to how you could track information really easily using the app. In day-to-day world, if you're talking to a client, so let's say we go through here, we go down to our, say, the contacts module and get a list of all the contacts. So we have some sample contacts in here. So we'll just go open up the sample Derek Major record here. So if I was, say, maybe meeting with a client here and and they asked me to get something sent out to them, maybe a proposal or some kind of brochure, what I could also do is say go to tasks here. And there's no tasks right now, but we're going to go create a task. And we're going to call it, say, create proposal and send. And from there, I can actually say I want this done, say, today at, say, a specific time, say by 4 p.m. We'll put the due date the same. That, go like this. And then I'll go on here and say, please send out proposal based on previous notes. So this is assuming we've documented more stuff before. But the cool thing is I can actually go and change who it's assigned to, and I can go and say it's assigned to test account and have that automatically sent out to them as well. So I can hit save on the related task. Now that test account's going to get notified regarding that sample task that we just created on there. So that's a quick and easy way that I can actually attach a task right back to an account that way. So all the other modules are very similar. They're all uniform. like adding a lead. If I see somebody on the street and they say, yeah, I'd like to talk to you more about some information, here's my contact info. Obviously, you can take a business card down too, or you can just punch in some information right here and just punch in the details as easy as this. So hit save. So we've now added a lead into the records as well. So it's pretty easy to add information and whatnot. If I go back to my home page and let's clear out the search bar here. And now we can have all the information that's been updated on here as well. Of recently updates. There's a lead, the task I just created in the call and whatnot as well. So other stuff that's kind of neat to look at, like reports, you can actually pull up reports right on here. So if I need to pull up a customer account list right from here, I can just open up that report, click on the little file, and it'll actually download the contact list right inside of the CRM system. So we got different filters on there right now, so that it'll come up blank on here, but there's different reports you can pull up. Say, we'll see if there's any details on this particular report here. So this one does have data. We can see that there's a list of information, phone numbers, and all that too. So it's really easy to pull reports and information out of the app as well. So it's really easy to use, really easy to push information around to people. The plus sign, you'll notice at the top right, is everywhere, so you can click there and create information really easy from here, adding contacts, leads, opportunities, cases if you're using for trouble ticketing and whatnot, and assigning tasks too. So really easy to use, really simple. As you can tell, it's pretty quick too, and this is running off of a live feed to the system is off of my iPhone here. So that's a quick overview on the SugarCRM app, using all the features and just adding some quick information.